Hello, sorry for the delay. Also, ooh, it's low frame rate. Let me fix that. I had to quickly check if this was working. See that the frame rate's pretty shit? It's really weird. Luckily, I do know how to fix it. So you can fix this as well. And now... Okay, so it's still shit. But if I were to change it from custom to default... That's much smoother. Good. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so I rage quit last night, and I was EP. I actually had to go and babysit, so excuses. Anywho, we're going to lose people because the mechs are here. This reverted before we got into a direct combat, which is good. But overall, we are in a lot of fucking danger. First of all, you reload this. It doesn't help that half the people are psychically suppressed. We can't do anything about that. Before we begin, triple burst. Double kill. Alright, how do we do this? So... Pyro's only got this thing. I want all the mechs inside. Okay. I feel like we should pin them against... Once the centipedes come out, we need to hide behind our wall and let them get close. Then we'll get Pyro with the melee. Ooh. Does anybody have good recon? The medic does. Medic has good recon. So crit. I understand that you're meant to be doing something special. We'll actually make you a medic kit. Medic kit. We'll only grab herbal for now. Herbal. Times like 5. Medicine. Not medicine. Smoke. Grenades times 3. Okay, so Crit needs to get the medic kit on. Where is Crit? Reloading a gun. Crit, I need you to come over here. Pyro, I need you to come over here. Seems like the Empire are taking some real damage. You need to undon your armor. Okay, who's another person we could sacrifice? I mean, these guys are drug addiction, so get them on that. He's got a shield belt. And you've got... Okay, you back off. Kevin, get on this gun. Pyro's a male, so he's slowed. Take off the helmet, put this on. I think the helmet will be sufficient. Okay, we should all bail. All of you should bail back in here. Okay, obviously, everyone forbid. So what do we do? Let's strategize real quick. They're going to destroy the static guns. Static guns aren't worth our life. Static guns would be useful, but we have to stay mobile. What we actually got against? 2 pikemen, 2 lancers. And that's it? Pikemen. Pikemen. 2 turrets. Looks like the big turrets are gone. Which we could sneak up and take them out. So we just gotta take out potentially 3 centipedes. We have the anti-tank for it. We very much have the anti-tank for it. We just need them to get close. We sacrifice the guns. I think we do. Because then we want them to the melee the balls, and then we'll sneak out and get them. Weird. So scissors is good. Where the fuck did they just go? The Kanjix goes out. That's not good enough. Seems like there's a person. Oh, they're going for those people. We don't have a lot of women. While they're distracted on that, okay, Kanjix, could you go on to the KPV? I know you don't really have any good armor. You're a man, right? No, you're even suppressed. Hendrix, could you make your way up to here? We need to assassinate. We could bring them indoors. Oh my god, we could bring them indoors. Dead. Got one. So, we got a few goobers distracting. I don't know, an M16. That's one of them gone. And that's 2 centipedes destroyed. Hell fucking yes. Lancer's got nothing they can do. He's injured. 10 damage, 21 pen. Get to a Lancer. 33 pen, 15 damage. So, it does 15 damage, 33 mils a pen. Compared to a pikeman's 10 damage. So, 15 damage and then less pen. 75 range compared to the Lancer's 62. Okay, so the pikemen do got more range. So all we got left is those goobers. Reload all those. Bring him out. You're slow. You go back to work, you go back to work. All of you go back to work. Actually, surprisingly, we kept our guns. Your weapons do very little against us. Thorax, 50. So, we've got those done. How long is this to be done? So, we'll have to deal with a pikeman and a blaster. Close to death are you? 65? Oh, damn! Are they all 65s? 39 head. 39 head. More vitality. You're all fucking bait. Jump out. Get his ass. He's fucking making advance. Now it looks like he's just gonna die if you keep that up. Okay, so yeah, when they get behind cover, they're very hard to kill. Here we go, proper accuracy. So they're gonna pop out 2 new ones in a little bit. Now, theoretically speaking, hear me out. Do we kill? I say when this gestates, we'll destroy this, destroy all of that, but keep these going. I want to kill the mechanoids. I want to kill the centipedes because we have the materials mod, the mechanoid scrapping mod, so they're actually more worth it. So when we plus, so obviously a pikeman's worth some plasteel, centipede's worth a lot of plasteel and gold, so that's a win-win. That will gestate soon. Let's check it. What do you do around here? You do construction. Oh, you're a starjack. Earth taker. Okay, so what other material could we scrap? Got a psychic foil helmet. We can't really scrap that. Excellent rifle. Pistol. Okay, so we got 2 new ones. One with full of ammo and one full of saber. So you're repairing him, so he will be fully repaired eventually. Oh, Pyro is another mechanator who doesn't have this one controlled. Oh, but you repair them anyways. So this one's movement speed's actually really low. Rank E, rank D. Rank D, not bad. Slower. Yeah, okay. We still got a second mech cluster to go deal with. Shit, that's right. So that one is done. Ganjax, could you hop on the grenade launcher? And repair it as well. Where is she? She's moving. I'm gonna give her a little bit more dex so she can move faster. Wrong fucking target, you nincompoop. Run! Neck, head, torso, brain's fine. Crit, could you stop doing this? How soft 10, please. Got a long run for another day. Flo is another woman. Kendrick's okay. Flo's doesn't got as good, but we'll make it work. We need all the women. All the women are very useful right now. Crit, where are you going? No. 10 to Kenjix. Make your way over here. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Are you fucking... What was that instant snapshot? I didn't even see him turn around. He just shot. Why are you outside? Why did you... Heart destroyed. What was that instant snap to shoot? What the fuck was that? That was a snapshot. That had to be a snapshot, and the snapshot hit the heart. What is with these mechanoids? Seriously. Like, a heart is a little more durable than normal. Also is the same. So we just lost Chaz, which is our construction crafter. So we lost one of our crafters. Which is a real shame. We do have a resurrection mech serum, but I don't know, these things are dangerous actually. I just come to realize. Flo, could you come over here? You didn't have any armor on, did you? You had recon, and it blew out your heart still. Maybe keeping the centipede things up and running is a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, it just killed a person. Also, we lost the mech because it walked outside for some reason. Literally stupid like behavior. Armor piercing, please. Auto. Is it coming back? Is it doing? What's it doing? What is it doing? Resurrection mixer was for Sky. See, these things are just too fucking dangerous. They're it's literally it's a mobile heavy gun platform. Resurrection mixerum. Did you use the resurrection mixerum on our second crafter? Bring him back. It would probably be nice to get a better AT weapon. I'd be real. Flo, could you come back? Rescue Chaz. We can't really sacrifice people. You gotta be... Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Just fucking shoot this. Yep, extremely suppressed. How much range is 40? This thing has, like, obscene range. Like 86? 75. That's not as long range as I remember. Run, Flo, run! Mm-hmm. She's been patched up. Still got good manipulation. I don't think Flo's got good shooting. Oh, the RPGs are over there. Pick up like 2 more, please. But a little bit more accuracy would be nice. Come the fuck on, people. This is why we build more than fucking 2. Drop the concussive grenades, pick up another law. What are you shooting at? We should probably invest in an RPG-7. M72s are good for, like, personal carry, but they're so short range. It's just standing there. Get your 2 goobers out there. Get your 2 goobers here. Fire away. Just volume fire his ass. There we go. Alright, yeah, it just... General rule of thumb, don't be afraid to use more RPGs than it needs to be. 0.7 days. Get everyone off. You on over here. How many of these do we have? We'll sit over here, waste 2 of their ammos. Or down here, sit behind that. Waste 2 of their ammos. We could smoke crawl. Smoke crawling would be faster. Would be a lot faster. You don't have any smokes, nor can you throw them because of the shield belt. Okay. Shield belt should keep you safe. It doesn't have any mechs to provide. Find some solid cover, and let's 2 shoot at you. Once those 2 are gone, then we'll have these 3. I guess we'll try to smoke crawl to them. Okay, we'll bring Sky. Sky is a female crit blow. We'll get Flo to throw some smokes, just so Pyro can get close. I think these are being physically blocked by the gestators. This one seems to be out of ammo. It's out of ammo now. Flow's making their way down, which is fine. Be very careful. We're gonna put Flo here. Pop a smoke. Pop a smoke. Flo doesn't really have any good armor on, right? Composite vest. Get in there. Take this out, take this out. This is why we need swords. Alright, we're safe. I can't wait for the second mech hive. We won't have a resurrector to save us. Start bringing all the corpses in. What we'll also do is grab this, copy. Paste, but not uncritical, but unimportant. Because I don't think the big things can go on those things. Psychic Suppressor is gone. This basically made half my colony not useful. They were too slow to dodge bullets and shit. Or dodge getting shot at. Psychic Suppressor was destroyed. Oh yeah, and when you eat that meal, finally your suppression's gone. Oh, look how fast you are now. And dealt with. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we got some components. Obviously, we need to heavily invest in an RPG 7. RPG 7. RPG 7's got about 10 extra range. Its ammo is a little bit more expensive, but it also hits harder. I think. If we were to... Obviously, M72s are a lot easier to carry than a full-on thing. Oh, I don't have CE guns. That's the next thing we're getting. CE guns are the definitely next thing we're getting. Masterworks just sitting out in the open. All things are unlocked. Everyone's ready to go anywhere. I think we get to unlock another mod in about... Ooh, about 11 minutes? Is that true? Oh, 21 minutes. Yeah, 21 minutes. This is super early in the morning, which is very funny. Second Hydrax is free. Everything shall be hauled efficiently, and everything should be hauled efficiently. We don't have access to RPGs, only M72s, which is pretty shit. If we had access to the 90mm, I mean, 90mm flak is our ultimate, like, get the fuck out of my sight gun. Come on. That's obscene. Oh, you know, I said yesterday that I haven't seen any bots. Now I'm starting to see them. Oh my god, look at that gold. 37 gold, bunch of steel, yummers. Hmm. Pop this over here. We need to get all this stuff transported. Luckily for us, a lot of these Hydraxes are just kind of doing that. Corpses, food, shotguns. Surprisingly, that's pretty good eating. Surprisingly, I'll get a lot more components from scrapping guns than scrapping mechs. The mechs aren't necessarily a good thing. They give me gold and plasteel, which is a little harder, much harder to come by. We'll scrap all of this. Keep the backpacks, they're valuable. Scrap all of this. Just so we have somewhere where some clothes can go. I feel like a second mech cluster is just around the corner. Just out of sight right now. Kevin leveled up. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. Can you scrap all this? Now, I was going to say, that's a lot of plasteel. That's also a lot of steel. Holy shit, the recycling thing is really, really good. We also got over 188 gold. Do mind you, this is just from all the mechs we just killed. Like, all of this. 1,365 materials. From all the mechs we killed. Do you see why I like this mod? It makes this bullshit fight actually financially worth doing. Which is why I was tempted to keep them around and keep farming them. But I realized when I lost the one person to a snapshot, I was like, stinky. So we're not doing it. Plus we have another mech cluster to go deal with anyways. We need to start recruiting more prisoners. We are simply out of components. We have advanced components, but we have no normal components. Even more plasteel. I think more corpses are being hauled. No more oh yeah, a bunch of human corpses. Which actually do have human weapons, which if we do recycle, we'll be fine for. I think if we get mechanoid shredding efficiency, we can get more material. Actually, let me check. Sky, hello there. If we type in mech, bandwidth, mech shredding efficiency. So crafting brings up to 105, and then manipulation makes it more efficient. The amount of materials yielded when a person shreds a dead mechanoid for resources. The actual amount is related to the mechanoid size. Shredding speed. So technically speaking, this job should only be towards Sky. He gets the most out of it. I really don't want the M72s anymore. They're the most shittest fucking anti-tank you can get. Still anti-tank though. Like if we actually go look at the M72, it's got a side efficiency of 100%, which is like, and a spread of 0.20. That is a lot. Compared to an M16 of 0.05. I mean, we know how much you miss with the M16. It's also got more side efficiency because of its quality. So this thing's quite accurate, and it's even longer range by a factor of 25, because the M72 is at range of 31. 31, it takes about 3 seconds to fire. 3.4 seconds to fire. Range cooldown, by the way. Weapon sway. It should have no recoil because it's recoilless. Ammo consumed per shot. Melee damage. It takes a hefty amount of steel. If we... How am I feeling tired? I slept today. My eyes doing that like sore, tired sore. Okay, so what's actually good is we kept the machine guns. We're researching multi-analyzer. I mean, we could chuck down a multi-analyzer right here. Oh yeah, we could hire people. Do we have the money for that? Do we have the financial support for that? 825. I mean, bait's bait. Welcome back, Chaz. Oh, over 600 plasteel. Cha-ching! $0.72. Pyro. Whatever. You know what? Pyro is high enough level. You're not the damn right person. Who's our warden? Kelvin. How's your drug addiction going? Going alright. You know what? We'll make you the moral guide, and we'll do a ritual to try to convert, Local's character. Franksy, Boomer. Oh, he's got sick bombs. Terrifying. We'll go get Sky to go bring out the little goobers. And since he's not wearing anything distinctly good. Triballs, watch out! There's a Yakin with stick bombs. He's throwing stick bombs. Good judge. Yee. Oh my god, it's Yee. I didn't know it was a Yakin. The level C. Good job, Yee. Anyways. Ooh, a free component. That was silly. I cast stick bomb. Whoop, I walked a cell too close to it. I'm dead. I love the 0 or nothing death radius of that stick bomb. You're a centimeter too close, you're dead. Multi-analyzer would allow us to get fabrication. You know what? Yeah. We just need the components. Which I'm sitting there like, where the hell do we get the components? We just scrapped all the mechs, didn't we? And we have 2 components down there. I mean, we could salvage the components. We can go mining. We still have our miner, don't we? Still have both our miners. Actually, you won't need to be doing that anytime soon, because once this is online, we'll get all the stuff we need. Alright, let's just get ourselves a bunch of components. We'll eventually mine out the entire map in due haste, in due time. It isn't helping that we've got... I mean, we have like 4 haulers now? Yeah. Meals are being cooked. It's probably wise to get some more extra food, extra meat. Who wants to do hunting? Probably everyone who's good at shooting. Go on, people. Go hunt. Load up hollow point. Now you'll hunt in the morning. That should give us tons and tons of food. What about our grower? Our grower shouldn't be hunting. Should be growing. Which psychoid leaves do we have? We need to start recruiting people, but then again, we need to also... Okay, so what am I planning? Refinement Forge. That's what the Isekai RPG mod that we added because shits and giggles and shits. Let's see if anyone's leveled up. Ooh, yes, you. Obviously the tank should be tankier. I agree. Flow's got 4 points. Nice. What does Flow do around here? Mining, right? Mining. That means more strength. We would look at mining. Mining yield, deep drilling. Deep drilling is not affluented by anything. Mining yield is affluented by... and mining speed is affluented by strength only. So, buffing your strength doesn't actually change. It only affects mining speed. We have a lot to mine on the map, but unless we're doing long distance mining, this isn't that useful. Work speed though. I'm assuming deep drilling is affected by global work speed. And if we increase intelligence, work speed goes up. So now if we look up the drill, that's 160%. Because its global work speed's been increased by 8%. Nice. Very nice. Chaz, how you doing? Didn't you die, Chaz? Chaz died, don't worry about it. What do you do already? You do plants. You know, a little bit more intelligence, wouldn't it? Chaz, Sky. Sky's got nothing, Crit's got nothing, Kevin's got 1 thing. I'm probably gonna increase your wisdom. Chaz leveled up, nice. More intelligence. Our craft is, ironically, should be smarter. And more efficient. Where's our constructors? What are you doing? Hauling to sub-corner. Okay. So, right now we have the steel, but we don't have the components. Oh, damn. Where is that? How far? That's not too far. Oh, shit. That's really not too far. That's biotech. Ooh, hello, user. I'm thinking of to buy Rimworld for my birthday. Which DLC should I buy first? Obviously, I highly recommend you give base game Rimworld a go on its own. Obviously, this game probably really intrigues you, but it does got quite the learning curve, and it's going to take you a little while until you are feeling like you could handle more. Yeah, it's probably wise for you just to give Rimworld base game a go. But, Royalty is one of the weakest DLCs. It's the first DLC. It does add actual... It still adds stuff, but it adds the Empire, adds new melee, top-tier melee weapons, adds mech clusters, which is what I just dealt with. Oh, I hate mech clusters. Adds psychasting, which is pretty shit, unless you got a mod for it. It's shit because it's like, oh, you gotta find the psychast. It's like, mate, 90% of this game is finding shit. I fucking hate it. Let me just have it. Let me use it. You know? But I highly recommend you do, like, at least try the base game out first. Before you buy any more, basically. Plus, that birthday money isn't going to go anywhere if you don't spend it, so... yeah, it won't stay. Plus, Rimworld doesn't really like to go on sales. When it does, it's like 10-15% off, so... Buying it later for a sale, it doesn't really work. Actually, I think the highest I've ever seen was 30%, but I could be wrong. Modding for this game is amazing, but modding for this game is basically free DLCs. Like, I've got Dead Man Switch on right now, which does need biotech. So you are getting biotech, so you do get access to Dead Man Switch, which is these little goobers. As you can see, these guys are cool because they can equip guns. And I have Combat Extended on, so they can equip ammo for those said guns and such. Yeah. So these goobers basically take equipment. Where is this gonna be? Oh, that's even more convenient. Thor's right there. But if I were to choose a DLC, Ideology. Ideology, I highly recommend you get Ideology. It's one of the cheaper ones because it's one of the older ones. I think that was the second DLC to come out. I highly recommend you get Ideology, even above Biotech. But Biotech is a close second. I have a bit mixed feelings on Odyssey. The whole gameplay loop of Odyssey is really cool, but it's like a fun gimmick. Like, it's a fun gimmick. Odyssey does add new biomes, which is quite cool. Like, if we were to go quickly over here. I do think I have Biotech on, yes. So we got... Where the hell are they? Scarlands. Scarlands are cool. They're annoying to live in, though. Is there any grasslands? Did I choose a small map tile and they were spawn? Here we go. Grasslands. We got volcanoes. We got rivers. Like, it adds a lot of cool stuff, but the main core of it, the meat and bones, the meat of Odyssey is the grav ships, and they're pretty eh. I need to do a full grav ship run, that is true, but like, grav ships are terrible because you're so limited on space. You are forced to live a smaller settlement, so your wealth can get out of control quickly. Anomaly's cool. Anomaly is one of the few DLCs where I'm like, I wish there was a mod to shake it up, like the whole DLC. But like, Anomaly's really cool when you know nothing about it and you go into it. It's really fun, but once you know it, you're like, oh, fucking Sight Stealers again. Fuck these things. The Odyssey is kind of lackluster compared to Ideology Biotech. Yeah. Anomaly is cool, but once you know the mechanics, the horror goes away, and then you just realize that you're just like me, where it's like, oh, I have Anomaly installed because I like security doors. Double doors are cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I never enable Anomaly. Shamblers are fun. They're not enough fun. They're incredibly TPS demanding because they're constantly doing shit. But yeah. Where is the Anomaly thing? Did I ignore it? Did I forget about it? Oh! There it is. Yeah, as you can see, it's just sitting there. I will never activate it. Once I feel confident, I will activate it. But I won't activate it even now. Because 90% of the anomalies aren't beneficial to the point of their annoyance. Like, Sight Stealers are annoyance. Devourers can just insta-kill your troops if you don't have enough of them. Revenants are annoying as fuck. Especially when you have a big map like me. Especially since they just Komodos people over and over. Really annoying. I shouldn't probably say any more, because if you do get an anomaly, it's quite fun. But, a royalty, I think anomalies are my very bottom. Now, anomaly does have one advantage. The music's fan-fucking-tastic. It is great. It's still very much in line with RimWorld, but it's got the anomaly aspect to it, and it's awesome. But, yeah. Obviously, anomaly it does really benefit with mods that add more anomalous, like, things. And those are the ones that do add it, tend to be a lot more fun. Like, Anomalies Expected is one of the mods that I do generally enjoy. And one of the things that does is it doesn't actually directly add hostile anomalies. They add, unique anomalies. Like, there's a pie, a self-replicating pie, that if you don't eat it will crash your game. Because of how many pies there will be. It's a pie that can't be destroyed. But can only be destroyed by stomach acid. So, fucking... it's cool because you have an unlimited food source, but if you let it get out of control, it'll take over your entire map, and your entire map will become a pie. It's funny. It's not like, oh, I'm going to sneakily kill your people, blah, blah, blah. It's like, ha, 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 too much pie. Womp. And there's, like, other ones, like the Christmas tree, which was cool. Like, there's a lot of cool ones in the expected mod, because it treats it normally instead of, like, ooh, monster... We add monsters, and only bad things. Anomaly's bad, nothing good. This one's like, oh, this one's just an anomaly. Does it do good shit? Yeah. Does it do bad shit? Maybe. You'll have to figure it out. And it does, like, an SCP, like, formatting, like, oh, this person experimented with this way, and they've nearly lost a finger. It's, like, interesting. Let's scroll. Why are you cooking? Why are you cooking? Butter. Yummers. Yeah, so I highly recommend you get Ideology. Like, Odyssey is such a lackluster, Odyssey is such a lackluster DLC. I haven't done the ending for it yet. I've done every single ending, even modded endings. But I haven't done Odyssey's ending. Because it just doesn't intrigue me. Anomaly is fun in the first runs, but you have to acknowledge everything before that's appealing. Yeah, I wish Anomaly was more interesting. I wish there wasn't as many hostile anomalies. More like anomalies, you know? Because it's all combat. Which, you know, as a guy that loves combat in this game, like, that's good, but when you have to fight 150 Sight Stealers that invisibly walk up to your defenses and don't get triggered, that's really annoying! And Revenants that just walk in and just knock out your favorite colonist because fuck you, and then runs off invisibly. And then you have this entire map to find them on. Yeah, that sounds like cringe. Shamblers, they just destroy your TPS when they waltz by, and they can eat your people quite easily. They're easy to deal with plate mail, but it's just tedious. Ooh, recon armor, but it's damaged. I'll take it. Okay, so we've got the mecha nodes all cleared up. Death refusal 4 uses. Oh, we should have recruited you. I mean, the creep joiners are cool. I do like their mechanic. Half the time they just die because like anomalies, like fuck you, you don't get to have this person. Plus they'll infect you if you enable the actual anomaly. They'll infect your people with metal horrors eventually, and that's really cringe. Pyro, murder this skit. There's a bundle of DLC cheaper. I think ideology royalty with them. Maybe. Let me go look up the actual thing for you. Store page. So there is the bundle, deluxe bundle, containing 3 of the items. Oh look, Rimworld's on sale right now. Whoa, it's 20% off. Oh shit. Cool. Hope your birthday's soon. When does this end? 14th of August, 4 days. Yeah, Rimworld's on sale. Hell yeah. I was not expecting that. So, exactly. Yeah. The deluxe bundle is like 100 Australian dollars for me. 15% off. Yeah, so like Odyssey is like a $34. So Ideology and Royalty are cheaper, but Biotech, Anomaly, and Odyssey are much bigger mod DLCs. It's a bit strange. Did you die already? Insta down. Ribcage permanent crack. I didn't know you could permanently crack that. And my birthday is literally August 4th, so I got hella lucky. That's very good. No fucking shot. Wow. Perfect kill. I need to stop searching. Okay, so what do we actually got? Ballistic shield. Why do I feel so tired? I did sleep. Just, I don't know how well. Probably 6 hours. 6 hours is not never enough. We got some crystals, which is good. We've got Devil Strand. Which Devil Strand do we have? 603 to be exact. Be right there. Why is this damaged? Good. Ambrosia Sprout. Oh, Ambrosia's nice. Right there. Bulk's good. Oh, Bulk's good traders. Cha fucking chang. Hey, like their paralysis and braziers nearly gone. Wait a minute. Run areas because we're talking about oil. 2 mech clusters will be deployed. Shit. I've only had 1 so far, and we have 1.7 days. Shit. There, it's coming. Maybe this time we'll leave it a fucking alone. Right on cue! We found it! I wonder where it's landing. in my fucking kill box. Now, this is a blessing and a curse. I'll be real. Everyone inside. Oh my god. Okay. Good news, everyone. Bad news, everyone. That's a low shield. We got a blaster, a gunner, and a burner. We got 4 scorches, 3 cyclopses, 3 scythers. Ah, this is terrible. I'm scared of this fucking thing. It literally is in front of my kill box, so they would have to get past this before my gun could attack them. How many of these do they have? They have... Okay, they do have this. Hey, Dan! Get the fuck inside, you dotty. Actually, Dan, could you unforbid and bring the machine guns in? You know, in case they awaken. They don't break my guns. Might as well get these back inside. Oh shit, my bulk good traders. Letting them fight and die would be bad. This feels very targeted towards my defensive box. Like, they've got a defense here, they've got a shield here, which blocks like 90% of the... 100% from this angle blocks 100% of my attacks. There's no enemies on the outside, except for on the outside of the shield. Like, it feels like... How would we do this? EMP shield, EMP shot with a shotgun, but then we're completely out in the open. Pyro is the best talker we have. See what we can bulk and good trade and such. Bulk sell that and bulk sell this. It might as fucking well. Buy all that. Buy all this. Actually, we could sell all the patch leather as well. Yes. Metacrystal sell for a bit, surprisingly. You get them quite frequently. Buy all their steel. We have over 2,000 steel. Actually, do we need to sell all the Devil Strand? We can still buy stuff from them. Bulk good trader, bulk good trader, bulk good trader, bulk good trader. Buy the reinforced barrels. What time are we at? Oh, we had over an hour a little while ago. So let's go grab the new mod for the day. I'm going to get the guns mod. It's combat extended guns. I'm gonna load that up. Why am I so tired? Okay, so Pyro, could you tell these buggers to bugger off before they get themselves killed? Hydraxes, make your way out. Yes, please go north. It's safer. So we've got components that could be destroyed, a barrel that could be destroyed. We've got silver, we've got things. I think we're out of cloth now. We can grow more. We should have sold the tea. Okay, cool. Magic time. Alright, 50 per colony, extended guns, hee hee hee. I love doing that. It's very funny. Okay, cool. We've got guns now. So if we were to actually look at gun turrets have all that stuff. That's normal. Fifth and Western, UMP-45 Mac 10 thing. Oh, really? Blowback operation barely has anything in it. All the precision weapons have been unlocked, but the important thing that we were looking for is the simple launchers. The RPG-7. Mwah. This thing is beautiful. The shit, it's the second worst fucking AT weapon you can get, but if we were to go to advanced launchers, I think basic optoelectronics, or is it advanced optoelectronics? We don't have that mod. We'll have to wait for the next hour mark. Damn. Okay, so Toucan, 22 more days. We should turn this off to save power. We could make components. Oh, we got 47 components. Ah, yes, because we just made it. Also, we still got to deal with this fucking shit. So we've got all the guns inside, just in case. I don't think shooting the shield activates them. Breaking the shield might, though. Okay, so they don't have a high shield, so mortars can go through the shield. So, for example, all these blaze bulbs. This smoke spewer, ironically, won't do shit until day 14. Which means by the time that is a problem, that'll be done. Proximity. From what I'm ascertaining from this, these are, yeah, this won't trigger unless something pisses them off. Smoke spewer, all that smoke spewer technically does is makes the cloud cloudy, and thus lowers crop yield, which you think would be a bad thing, but it really doesn't matter. For the actual threat this proposes, I do not care for it. I really don't. Hmm. Hmm. 2 pikemen. Oh, I didn't even see the 3 lances here. And in my ear, there's 2 capsules that can be filled with anything. Hmm. Hmm. What do we actually got to deal with? No gestators. The only really dangerous things are these cyclopses and this centipede blaster. Okay, the blaster. The burner is dangerous, but he takes forever to shoot. As you can see, his aim speed is lowered. His aim armor has been lowered. Armor's been lowered, eh? By only 5%, apparently. That's apparently 5%. I don't believe you. I guess the ARM, it doesn't really count towards the proper thing. We'll go look at the Inferno gun. Okay, that might not be patched properly, but if it was any higher, it would be terrifying. So, a solar flare. I guess we do nothing for the day. Pack of what? 7 shaft workers. Is that far away or is that coming towards me? You have to reveal the shaft worker's location. Holy sweet Jesus, what do we got here? Rune of Frost, Goju's, components. Shaft workers aren't necessarily easy to take down, so I won't be accepting that. Plus, we got bigger fish to fry right now. The problem we have right now is that... the gunner isn't really a threat. Yeah, okay, he's APHE 762. I mean, it's still completely... That can go through a lot of our armor. That could potentially blow off a limb. Look at that. 20 damage, 8 bomb with a minigun. Shoots in bursts of 25 to 50. If you're right next to it, you're going to die. But if you're far away, it's going to miss a lot. It's got no spread. It's got a high amount of recoil. And then you look at this fucking thing. Why is their spread so fucking atrocious? Its recoil is a lot higher. It shoots in a burst of 5 to 10. 75 range. I don't know why it has these stats for. Really don't. Range cooldown. It's got a pretty decent range cooldown. No spread. This thing does over 50 damage. Does double damage to the APHE version, which just basically is APHE, but instead of 762, it's 50 cal. Basically a 50 cal. Does 30 mil pen, so this thing can go through Cataphract. With enough MPA to just punch through anything that we have. As you can see, that's why I don't like these centipedes. These centipedes are a real fucking threat. And it has enough ammo to kill the entire colony like 5 times over. Flamethrowers are a bit annoying. They'll burn your people and cause them to go down, but they won't kill them. Cyclopses, though, they're annoying as shit because their weapons just bypass fucking armor. They just bypass fucking armor. Pikemen are annoying because they've got some decent range. It's terrible. Well, these guys are about to leave soon. 12 hours, and then we get our 12 honor. And then we don't have to bloody worry about it. And then we just got a bot. Best course of action is to probably... Oh, fucking course. You know what? I think temperature things would be better. There goes our entire crop. Forbid that. What we'll do next is put 2 passive coolers in. Just so they can just fucking make the passive coolers. So even without the this thing with power, this won't happen again. Interesting. I need to figure something out. What I need to figure out is lunch. Let me go. We're going to be fine as long as everyone stays inside and doesn't do anything too stupid. I can go AFK for a bit. I gotta go grab something to snack on. I'll be right back. Got myself a semi-thingy of Coca-Cola. Got myself some chocolates. That should sustain me until I am full. Alright, good. Falling apart. Okay, so, shuttle arrived. We should probably accept that shuttle before my people do something stupid, like not do it. I gotta keep an eye on these goobers. Pyros on what? Why are you sleepy? Why are you sleepy? You sleepy? You sleepy? New lovers. Kanjiks. Kanjiks and who gives a shit? One of them's been, 2 of them's been, 3 of them's been put away. Yes, fix the wall. Ignore what's behind you. Of honor. Ooh. This is gonna be quite worth it. Trado Coalition. Come on, just 4 more pigs. I was gonna say, we have a bit of a problem. What's up with Dan's speed? Asthma would be like that. And we're done. Drive it. Yay! 1 point. Combat drop. All that for this. I mean, every 5 days we can get 2 medicine. And we get free package P of nutrient paste. With 30 material? Done. Done. Okay, so now the quest is done. We can just deal with this whenever. We need to keep that going. Mortar, why not? 2 mortars. Blaze bulbs need to be grown. Dub's menus would be nice, wouldn't it? You know, also would be nice is to get a fucking RPG. RPG 7. I'm gonna build 2 of them for safety reasons. They are 4 components each. Damn. And then RPG heat rounds, which are also 4 components each. So technically it's more FSX and a little bit more, it's a lot less steel. So if we actually do the price comparisons, this is 70 steel, 5 wood, 4 components. The total steel yield is 48 plus 70, 138. 138? No, hold up. 12. Yeah, 138 steel for this 1 RPG. And then the actual rounds themselves are approximately 28 plus 48. So that's another thing. Okay. So, yeah, that's cool. Like, it's 140, 138, and, like, over 60. Actually, I won't do the math properly. I can do a proper comparison. 28 plus 48. It would be 60. It would be 76. 76 steel for 5 rounds. If we actually look in this, it's 5 components and 100 steel for 5 rounds. So that's 5 times 12. That's 60. 160 steel. So the initial investment of the RPG is... The investment of the RPG is still cheaper than the laws itself. Total steel yield. But the build the ammo is also still cheaper, but it costs more FSX. Which is just wood. Easy. Cheap. Pissed easy. Does require a little bit more work time, I do believe. 542 work. 425. 152. Okay, so to make the RPG 7 ammo, it's way quicker. And taking consideration that this is cheaper, faster, and hits harder. If we actually look at the statistical numbers, the M72 Law Grenade does 248 on initial impact, 105 explosive radius of 1, so basically nothing. Large fragments and small fragments. Right? If we look at the Heat Rocket, it's 304 for the actual projectile, and 150 for the bomb, which the bomb radius is bigger, fragments are less. Take also in consideration that this thing has a range of 31 and takes about 3.4 seconds to fire. It's got 0.20 spread, so there's a good chance you'll just miss, not because of inaccuracy, the gun's just inaccurate inherently. It's got some sway, 1.25, 4. If we look at the RPG, it's got a spread of 0.20. It's got a little bit more sway, but it's got more range. It takes 3.5 seconds to fire, so the range cooldown is a little longer, but the aiming time, I think, is a little shorter. It's a little longer. So, it's a smidge bit longer. Like, 1/10 of a second. Takes longer. Which could be enough. It's got a range of 40, but it has 216% sight efficiency. So this is going to be worth it. Once we build the RPG, the ammo is extremely cheap. We have FSX and we have the wood. And if we need more wood, we could just... We don't necessarily need to thingy. Question of the day that I must ask. Is there any RPG ammo that is... Frag, heat. There's only frag and heat. There is EMP for SPG-9s and mortar rounds. How many components do we have left? Two mortar rounds have been fabricated. 81mm mortar shells. Bring them all in. We'll have a bottom exit, a side exit. So RPG is done, it's masterwork as well. Which means it's got even more sight efficiency, it's got less spread. See, that is also another good advantage of the RPG. You can actually apply quality to it. It's not a grenade that's a consumable. It's an actual quality-based thing. $27 more components. Also, we'll need to get a binocular. Wherever the hell the binoculars are normally stored. Air wire, Boyd controller. Control pack. Laws, things. Where's the binoculars at? Okay, let's start from up here. It's a modded content. It's modded content, so it would be down here. Because, like, this is, like, vanilla, except for, like, some Dead Man such stuff. Then you got the prosthetics mod, the biotech, and then you got all this modded grenades. Then you got the laws, the modded ammo. And then you got industrial, mana crafting thing, radio pack, gas mask, composite vest. Oh shit, where is it? Quite the list, I'll do be real. It should be somewhere left? I've always... Oh shit, I thought this was gonna be over here for a second. Flamethrowers could be nice. If we actually get the Prometheum up, we could make a lot of flamethrowers. Disassemble Automatroid debris. Nope. We need to fight Automatroids to get the fucking debris, I'll be real. Typhus, Airwire. Maybe it's along here, I'm just skipping over it. Binocular. Make binocular. There it is. It'll cost me 4 components, 80 steel. 4 components, 48. That's like over 130-ish steel. Oh my god. I just realized Kenjik wants to be a wizard. So we're gonna give them a wand. An RPG 7. I cast Fireball! I cast Anti-Tank Fireball! Funny. Hysterical. Delicious. Alright, so RPG. Looks like Kenjix might be our anti-tank hunter. Kenjix is our anti-tank hunter. Okay, so they'll have binoculars and things, so they'll... Oh, hold up. Is Kenjix fast? Not necessarily. We could make Kenjix faster. Got steel laying around. That's steel just right there. That's a lot of steel. So 3 points. Let's make you physically faster and shoot better. How much movement speed do you have? That only affects movement speed, right? No, it also... Oh, strength affects that as well. Strength affects this, so they can carry more stuff. They do have a Luciferium need. Our greatest warrior, Kenjix. Alright, let's build them their kit. I feel like they do need, like, a personal defense weapon. Fuck it, they get the deagle. Base value is 85. Really? What other weapon could I give them? Hold that 3. You take control, hold that 3. Take control of the bolt action. Binocular. Desperado camp. Okay, so we'll make a new thing. New loadout. Magic missile. Is it missile or missile? Missile? I don't know. Alright, so RPG 7 with maybe 4 rounds of fucking heat. Why not? And a binocular. We'll also add Yayo. How about Goju's? Goju's could be nice, just to get them zooming. And Yayo for mood. Give them a meal. A package survivor meal. No knife, and some sort of pistol. Something that... it's one of those things where it's like, they shouldn't be out fighting like this, so whatever. Magic missile. Guy's doing an amazing job. So, you need to drop all that. Yes, it is like a proper assault rifle kit, but we need to start specializing. Oh, you know what we should do, actually? We have the steel. Flak jackets and flak pants. We will make them out of Devil Strand. 5 of them, 5 of them. There we go. And we got more Devil Strand on the way. Once these mechs are out of the way, we'll start manufacturing the... more of these. We'll get the 3 agri hands running up, and then we'll start doing mass growing. Just so we can get the mass amount of supplies for it. Once we get fabrication unlocked, we can start getting normal components. I still found underground. Really? Inconvenient. How many components do we have? 17. Should have just probably checked up here. We do have an emergency, let's build components from, like, a bulk amount of steel, but we do want to just make them out of the fabricator. We got 2 really good crafters for it. Okay, cool. So, we don't need these anymore. Gene editing room, biotech room. Probably turn this into a biotech room as well. Wait, do you have unlimited ammo? Oh, you have unlimited ammo. Oh my god, I did not know that the Hydraxes have unlimited ammo. When you build a Hydrax, you've basically got a gun with unlimited ammo. Interesting. Look at all that psych IT. How much wealth do we have? Oh, I don't like looking at my wealth. I'm just assuming the enemies are always going to be stronger than me. They're more numerous, more dangerous, more bullshit. Bit of everything. So, they're more numerous. Good. I hate when they do things they're not meant to do. The only fucking reason you're on fucking on smithing so you can fix your own damn robots, you nincompoop. Kevin, can you convert Pyro? I mean, Pyro wouldn't be a bad, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad worker. Wouldn't be a bad worker at all. Social fight? They don't social fight around here. That's weird. Okay, so this will need to be dealt with eventually. I do find it funny that they use lights. I don't know why they would have lights for. Because it's like, that makes it easier for us to shoot them. They have near perfect night vision. Like 80% night vision, which is like way better than what we have. But we don't shoot them at night. Masterwork. How good is the masterwork? 6mm. That's not bad. Combine that with a proper plate, might be genuinely good. Oh yeah, combine that with like a not a tactical vest, right? A tactical vest? I mean, we could make the tactical vest out of glass steel. Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad at all. It needs polyester and STAM components, which we can make STAM components. 60 compared to 90. How much does it take to make a STAM component? I think it takes, we'll take a bunch of fucking bullshit, won't it? Yeah, it needs tungsten steel, which we don't have a single drop of. So we're gonna go with normal armor. Because we would have to build a whole facility for it and then start processing it. Which is steel and, I think, steel, stone, and chem fuel. Which does add up. Make armored vests. Steel, no steel, plasteel. I'll make 5 of them and make them with our best crafter, Sky. Sky is very busy bee. Sky is also apparently doing things he shouldn't be doing. Doctoring. Sky is like really efficient. We don't have to fight that wave until later, so we're not going to. This takes 5 promethium. We have 30, so that gives us 6 times... Yep, 30 rounds. That's 30 rounds of incendiary we can make with all the promethium, and then we also got more growing right now. It's gonna take a while. Excellent quality, which is 5.2. Seems like Chaz is already wearing the good quality. Got a bunch of backpacks, which is nice. Blackjack has been built. Excellent craft. People are gonna start taking this. Kanjix is replacing their... They got actually nothing on. So they've gone from... Head is 9.64 because of the helmet. And their torso is 11 to... Torso is 16. So their torso is as good as recon armor right now. It does cost a lot more Devil Strand, but it costs less plasteel. And that's just the jackets. And the jackets are done. Their withdrawals are nearly done, by the way. Luckily, Kevin hasn't gotten any sicknesses. Cabin fever, slept in the heat. Slept in the heat. How hot is it? It's not that hot. Maybe it was hot yesterday. A gun link. Someone who isn't really allowed to shoot. Why? Oh, because you're 16. Oh my god, I just realized that. Yeah, hold up. Worker. Nothing. I just realized that due to the bulk, his work speed was affected. He had pretty decent work speed, but if we can reduce his weight... Sky, we need to stop your forced clothing. So now Sky is not a fighter. These two groups are fighters. Provisional workers. Land a colonist for 5 days. That is not fucking bad. It's not much, but I'll do it. We'll chuck Kevin out. The thing arrived. Devil's Strength jacket. There it is. Get in. This should help you if you're withdrawals as well, and you can't get sick while you're over there. Seal technical vest, that's fine. And we immediately get plasteel to make more vests. We will probably put Sky in charge of that. But please do make your batch. So right now we're just preparing. So our goal, right? Get a binocular, chuck him here. Designate this fucking centipede blaster. We're going to double mortar the centipede blaster with incendiary shot. We're going to hopefully burn him to death, because Promethium can go through mech armor, right? If it hits that, any dispersion, it hits this group of enemies, can burn them to death as well, right? Cool. Then, once they're dead, we'll use our forces to sneakily attack all the surrounding area. So we got a little way there, a little way here, a little way there, and a little way there. So we have all omnidirectional attack vectors that we can run out and go shoot them and then run back in. I can't actually generally believe doing this without walls. That would be fucking insane. So our goal is to melt this thing to death. Once this is dead, this is not really a problem. Because the problem is, if this hits us, it's gonna kill. But it's really slow to fire, so it's really easy to dodge and get behind cover, break line of sight. Even if this hits us, it's not gonna... It has a very low chance of insta-killing people. This can just insta-kill people through recon with one shot. Because your organs are only 25, this thing does double damage. And even if half the damage is negated by your armor, it doesn't fucking matter. It hits your heart. Oh, and that's if it's one bullet out of the 10 burst. Traveler's Heart. They murdered each other. How's that my fault? Who'd do? We're out of Devil's Strand now. Good quality. Excellent quality. 20 mils. Hot diggity dog. Remind you, this is 90 plasteel each. We do have a plasteel deposit down all the way down here. Stubborn the Muffler. Good job. Disease Guts. Yay. Legendary work. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty penny. It's It's worth 4,000 wealth! 28 mils. That might genuinely not be worth it. I see why my colonies get overwhelmed very easily. We have legendary plasteel plates that are as thick as cataphract. How many components do we have left? No, I should just check up here. 6 bloody components left. Alright. Do you have the rocket launcher? Drop that. There you go. Now you're light as a feather. Forbid, forbid. Get me those mortar rounds. We're about to begin our massive assault. When you give me enough prep time, things go well. Did you know? We're going to kill all their ground infantry. We'll have 30... We're just going to bombard them, because they have no high shield. Double checking, they only have a low shield. Ambrosia sprout. Don't worry about it. You know, Ambrosia's nearly done. Got a hefty amount of ceramics from all the armor we've been scrapping. All the helmets. We actually have like 4 goddamn M16s left over. Because we used to have a lot more M16 people. But now we have just a doctor. This guy got nothing better to do. Why? Because Chaz is working on that. 81. 81. You gotta be shitting me. Please finish the mortar round. Look, we got fabrication. Nice. That's actually extremely good. Hold up. Why am I going 9? Just like a fucking moron. We need to figure out how to get more components. Maybe once we're done with this wave, we'll have so much steel and components we can start building these things. Secret Mechanator compound. Really? Okay, cool. Everyone stay inside. All the slag. Okay, how much steel do we have? 1,800. That is good. Ooh, we made more rounds already? How many components do we have? I should just check here. 4. Is it 2 components or 4 components per thing? 2 components. That's actually really cheap. Mortar rounds are really cheap, but they are mortar rounds. They're meant to be very inaccurate and very expensive. Under 100 steel per thing? Per 5? He's within the radius. We're gonna wait until it stops raining and it is daytime. It's probably gonna stop raining soon. Only because you're an idiot and you won't just do Mechanator. Did we build all three? Yeah, we did. Oh, we could have had components by then. Wait until it's daytime so we have the optimal shooting angle. You've got a plasteel of excellence, so your torso should be able to survive 26 mils. Okay. How much MPA? MPA of 31. Okay. That won't stop their rounds, but it will stop the rounds from penetrating and hitting an organ, which is the important part. Wanderer join Tarama. Come join, child. Come join us, child. I will show you the world. Mighty. More strength, less dex. So, clearly a melee builder. How much can this kid carry? 14 kilograms, not bad. Alright, child. Stop cleaning on the outside. Did you... you put a sub-corner. I guess we can't recycle the sub-core, so it does not matter. Come on, buddy. What's up with you? You're about to beat your withdrawals. Congratulations. It's taken us this long. Okay, so it's daytime. The reason I don't want it to rain is because it might lessen the incendiary effects of the Promethium. Like, they'll dose themselves out faster because the rain will help them with that. Then again, if you can't beat up the flame, it just reignites. Every time it reignites itself, it loses a bit of Promethium durability. How many rounds do I have? 18. Plus 2, 20. About 10 salvos. Fuck it, we ball. Not that way. This way. And then we'll also get Pyro, Shaker, and Flow. But you will hold fire until I say so. You'll then also pull out your binoculars, get your ass over here. So our main target is this fucking thing. The Blaster. He's surrounded by a hefty amount of targets. So let's laser designate him. Open fire, immediately retreat. RPG equip. Fire away. He's gonna catch a lot of fire. They're shooting my fucking projectiles down. He's dead. Alright, cool. Hold fire, you two. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're not using the right ammo. They're trying to bash their way in, but it's not working for them. Pyro, could you come down here? You're wearing our heaviest armor. Bring them all into melee. Sky, can you come down here and bring all these goobers? We got a hollow point on. Pyro's fucking crispy. Pretty bold of me to assume things would go alright. Pyro, if you wanna live, go up north, don't go down. Man yourself with this and do not hold fire. How bad are you? Goddamn charge weapon. Why is it so fucking accurate? Literally, that charge weapon is fucking insane. We've only taken out 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on! You don't need to be that fucking accurate. The reason I'm getting so pissy is because that's like a lot of... That's my ammo. That's my only ammo. Bring him over here. Ah, my God. Quickly disperse yourself. Immediately taking fire. You should come here. Come on, even at a weird angle. Oh, chase him, chase him, chase him. How's Dan's head's been shot? He's fine. Ironically, funneling them into a kill point is still a fucking effective tactic. Begrudgingly. Switch drop. Yeah, yes, thank you for the 100 toxic potatoes. Diva, hey Diva. So we only got them all. Asshole, trying to bore his way through my walls. Successfully boring his way through our walls. Are you shitting me? Why are you boring? Fucking. Do not come this way. Well, there goes our mortar system. Well, obviously, we now need to defend ourselves. You gotta be shitting me. Fuck you, have an RPG. You can't be RPG'd. There goes our main power grid. We took out most of them. Okay, so we're just rebuilding now. Yeah, he kind of just melted through our defenses. Alright. They've shot several shots to go through there. Multiple layers of concrete. This thing's down to 5 shots, which can still absolutely kill people. We took out the centipede blaster straight off the bat. Where's the other centipede? Where's the other centipede? Ah, he was left side! Shit, could have gotten him. Wait, how you feeling? Burnt. You're feeling a little burnt. Yeah, I agree. Ah, the other mortar's gone. So this thing won't be needed anymore. Don't make any more. We don't have the components. Shit. We do have RPG rounds, which is fair. You got burnt severely. You've been reloaded. You're blocking line of sight. You're not blocking line of sight. We'll get that all rebuilt. How much concrete do we actually have left? Yeah, we have a hefty amount. Don't even bother. Very unfortunate. We were prepared, but they took out our mortars. They need to put mortars in a much more secured location. What security measures do I have? Let me check something. Let me check something. Let me check something. We have high explosive dual purpose. That would be really good against mechs. Like, just shredding them instantly. See, the problem is they're all hanging around within that zone. Ninjix, can you make your way over here? Your RPG should be able to nick them. Put down that tree and its stump. They're all within the fucking radius! Oh my god. No. So, my gun is just not long enough range. That is diabolically bullshit. Once we get fabrication, I think we should get everyone snipers. Snipers would be really, really good against mechs, because sniper v sniper type shit. Probably high-powered snipers, actually. Give them no chance to fight back. I mean, hey, look, this cover's working as intended, but now we just need to bridge this gap. We need to somehow bridge the gap. If we can get here, I don't even think it'd be enough. Oh, it would be enough. That's within the radius. This is not within the radius. Go, 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 go. Let them come through. Run! Dan's fucking dazed. Get across the field. That'll do it. Oh my fucking god, we did it. Oh, fuck yes! Oh, that was hell. Mech battles are fun. I'll be real. Everyone back inside. Pyro's down. Sword's gone. The plasma sword's gone. Ironically, the fire sword burnt to death. As one does. As one does. As one does. So we need to. Who here has a shield belt? We want this intact so we get the shield core from it. We could smoke creep. We could smoke creep. Would need a lot more smoke though. How much smoke grenades do we have? 17. Oh, we have a hefty amount. Flo, it's your job. Grab like fucking 10 of them. Oh, Kendricks, please don't. No fucking shot. Oh my god. Oh, really? Really, Randy? Bring them all down here. Are they zapping? Oh, if they were zapping, I was gonna fucking rage. No, they're breaching! No! Come on, Randy! You genuine piece of shit. How are they breaching? Earthstriker, you will go there. Flo, you'll come up here. And Chaz, you'll come over here. Looks like they're going to come through my door. Where are they going? Corner. My refrigerator. And then... It's not a big red. Okay, there's a hefty amount of them. Oh, the zappers are down there. Oh, no. I don't think they have good armor. They don't. Oh, and all the grenadiers are away. Dude, some of them have armor. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. He's got Marine. He's got Recon. Marine helmets. Recon body armor. How would we cope with this? What's in our arsenal? You see, what's in our arsenal, right, is a boatload of drugs. Oh, please be something useful. More money. They're all taking shots at that concrete wall. Dan wasn't fucking dazed, I'd feel more comfortable doing it. Legendary plate. I mean, I'm acting like my people aren't that well armored. We'll also take Kendricks at it at 2. Where are they going? Please tell me they're going up and around. No, they've picked a new spot. Oh, this actually works out extremely well. Because they're going to shoot all that, right? Oh, Dan's back. They're also inadvertently... You target someone a little bit more important. Hold fire. They're in the walls. Who's got the biggest bang? You do. Kendricks, move! Kendricks, move! Kendricks, move! These grenade guys are being a massive amount of ass. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh, is he go-juiced? No, he's just a pigkin. It plays 5 stats. Oh, he's rank B. Oh, I see why he's unstoppable. Oh my god. He's got 64 torso. He's got no armor. There we go. Quickly reload. Okay, so that grenade incident ended okay. Grenades are dangerous. If they had any actual fire support, we would have been so screwed. Which one do we want to aim for? Aim for this guy. Dan's upsetty spaghetti. He has no food in his belly. Smoke grenades. Oh my god. Alright, raid's been dealt with. Seems like this wasn't shooting anymore. Your addiction's gone. Find solid cover. Pyro is surprisingly alive, but that's probably because... no, they don't have much... They don't have more vitality. Not even a smidge bit of extra vitality. They're all dex. Oh my god, this has been quite the battle. So we're just waiting for this thing to expend all its ammo. Bingo is his name-o. Child, you have the honors. I say you have the honors. Can you go make sure it's all safe? You're a child. You're a harder target to hit, you see? So if it does shoot at you, you're less likely to die. Remember that. I'm caring for your safety. As of right now, can you go out there and beat... Yeah, thank you. I was definitely not paying attention. Yapping my head off. Okay, so... Oh my god. Okay, we're good now. Red alert has turned into a green alert. Oh my god. I mean, us taking out the Centipede Blaster was the best thing we could have done. We could have lost someone. We have a lot of components to go replace. Power supply is still stable with the 3 generators. We'll actually hold off on that. This is still not warm enough. Oh, child, do your job. Fuck it, we'll grab the adults to come out, since it's now safe. Oh, fuck me. Well, that was quite the battle. Cool. Alright. Okay, unforbid everything. And let's just get all the mechs to work. The mechs are done. What we'll do is... First of all, we'll need to rebuild everything. We'll need to get Pyro back up online. Missing the Nia, you'll be fine. We'll let you do the resurrections. Actually, Actually, we'll do a medium resurrection forever. We'll do soldats. And soldats will go straight to the sky. And then we'll do a light mechanoid repair. And that will be going towards my good old friend Pyro. So Sky will get that sorted. We have a lot of corpses to go process. Sky, well, how you doing, buddy? Needs 50 steel. Luckily, it only requires steel from here on out. What we might do is add a small steel deposit right here so the haulers can just drop it right off. Getting the walls up, that's good. Holy shit, we're processing. We're cooking with gas, boys. Oh, please, don't make any more fucking ammunitions or anything. We can't fucking afford it. Luckily, we don't need any more fucking grenades. Fuck it, grab me those. Let it ride! Hydraxes are being built. Things are being replanted. It's 17 degrees. Once the wall's built, we'll be fine. Concrete's fine. Repairing is underway. Looks like all the structures have been built. That's limestone. No wonder that hasn't been rebuilt. We don't use limestone anymore. We use concrete, baby. Heatwave. Well, fuck this room, I guess. It's getting hot in here. Better take off all your clothes. Now indoors. Huzzah. Should stay warmish. We have 2 of these fucking things working around the clock. Speaking of which, we could definitely do with a little bit more trees. Did we even get all the slag from the previous location? Probably not. We didn't even get all the slag. Ah, that's fine. What we'll do now is build ourselves... Where is it? A skip? Build this shit with all the slag. All the slag and mechanoid slag. Bring it up the highest. And then we'll also make sure it's drop on floor. There we go. Better not be another raid. What's worth of pay? Is this blind smoke? Rainy thunderstorm. Why would I want that? Ooh, artifice muscle. I mean, I can make artifice muscle. But that could be nice. Uranium, which is a bit difficult to get. Or honor, which is really hard to get. I mean, if we keep killing mechanoids, we can keep getting gold. Artifice muscle. That's 20 days. No. I realize I still have my chocolates here. That's what happens when you go to war, kids. You forget that you have sweets at home. No, don't tell me all the corpses were already disposed of. I thought some of them had some armor on. God damn. You know what? We're making a super fortress. Quad layer walls, guns, and shooting ports everywhere. Multi-layered auto doors, massive power bank. Now this is where we're gonna have a lot of power. Alright, I guess we start from here. We'll make this big scoop. I guess then we'll start on one side as the super fortress. Fuck it, we're doing 6 tuple layers. 6 tuple layers for ultimate defense. And we're cheaping out with windows. Airlocking it. How much blast steel do we have left? Oh, we have over 600 again. I think all the mech corpses have been fully recycled. 3,000 steel. Just do mind you, that wasn't too many mechs. That was just a hefty amount. We also are scrapping guns. So it isn't entirely fair. We'll need a lot more concrete. Or ripping the insides out. Once the perimeter wall is done and fully fortified, because that's what we're sinking all our resources to. Guns, 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 mechs, guns, 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 mechs. That's all we're sinking our resources, all of it into. Once we get the fabrication bench up, then we'll get our people to constantly... We'll have... I think we have 2 crafters? Yeah, we have 2 crafters. Actually, we'll have 3. Have 4. If we can get shaft workers, they could build the fortress for us. I guess we should just leave Earthshaker, Thanker, for that, and we'll also leave Kendricks for that. I think once we actually have, yeah, hold up, we don't need to do that anymore. We will cut all plants along the entire path. 6 tuple layer wall, please. We'll also now get ourselves a metric shit ton of rocks. And what we'll do is that we will make this drop on floor. And we'll also make it so we get one of these. Link them all together, and we'll make this stone chunks. Get to work, people. Get to work. Colonist returned. Kevin! You still got your... Oh! Okay, that did not stop you. Get to work, people. Alright. 6 layers of concrete walls. That should keep us safe. Fuck it. 8 layers. I want this fortress, and I want it safe. Quad layer walls. We have the map size for it, we might as well use it. We're supersizing everything. Ooh, the concrete walls. Ooh. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking thick. 8 tuple? Is it 8 tuple? Hold up. Let me Google that. 8 tuple thick wall. Oh no. Okay, I don't know how to spell it, so I'm not gonna try. I can't say it, I can't spell it, I can't do it. We need quite the robotic force for it. One of the fabricators is done! Make us at least 200 components. And you will be made purely by Sky. Get to work! We need the components, and we need them yesterday. Alright, let's get ourselves some lights. Let's get ourselves some lights and get ourselves some nice, clean furniture. You're going to be needing it. Armchair, devil strand. Armchair, devil strand. Oh, we don't have the advanced components. Makes sense. We have 2 dedicated mining specialists. Heatwave. Alright. Yeah, opening that would immediately burst it all into flame. Our entire fortress will take up this entire area. Get the miners onto that, please. The fortress is gonna be big. I'm gonna have. I think this might be the biggest fortress I'll ever made. It's gonna be insane. Oh, this is gonna be the. Okay, not the physically biggest. Actually, it might be the physically biggest by only like a little bit, but it's gonna be the most well fortified. Holy shit, it's gonna be well fortified. Mechs are not gonna stand a fucking chance. What do we actually wish to use, like, for weapons? Well, AGS 30s are they are multifaceted. Their ammo is quite cheap, to be honest. HEDP? How expensive is HEDP? High explosive is 7482. 7462. Oh, it's cheaper. Oh, let's bang away. Oh, we're... Holy shit, we've gone up to 3 hours. Oh, shoot, we get to add 2 mods. Hold up. Ooh, what mods do I want? Let's add Stack Gap. And let's add locals... Antique Ordnance? Oh, Antique Ordnance are always fun. Launchers? Launchers could be really fucking good. How about the Combat Extended? We could get armors. That is mostly retexturing, but it also gives larger backpacks, soft armors, combat armory. I'm gonna get Paramount Combat Armaments, because fuck it, why not? I think we need to start doing exploring. For an example. Wagon fur. The RPG kit is good, but we can retire it for now. You were originally melee. Let's change that to more M16s. Expedition. An Eclipse. Oh, that's how... There goes the rest of our power supply. Fuck me. Well, we have Stack Gap now, so we can actually manage our ammunition better. Oh, the things are ready. I think one of the advantages of it having quad layered is that we can fire mortars, like incendiaries, that won't damage the walls. And that will... incendiary is actually really cheap, because we can infinitely grow it indoors. Because we have solar and wind, giving us enough power to grow it infinitely indoors. And then, if we can get a steel source that's inside, we can make the components and the things automatically. You know what we should do is quickly build ourselves a cheap concrete thing for all the components. Components, highest priority. And then we'll also get ourselves a small shell for, I think, gold. We got plasteel. Gold plasteel. We'll actually add the plasteel here. And we'll add some steel here, because fuck it, why not? Get that all built, please. Just so they don't have to run as far. We have how much steel? 2,600. Sky is building as much stuff as they can. Pyro and crit. Congratulations. You know, there's a lot of relationships going on, but not a lot of people have really done anything. Gold. Highest priority. Last steel. Highest priority. Steel. Highest priority. Steel. Highest priority. Yeah, there we go. All the components are already there. That's good. We have how much plasteel? 1,000 plasteel. We might actually be able to make some nice amount of armor from that. That's already nearly fully grown. Make a giant field of Devil Strand. And a giant field of drugs. Of Psycho. The Agri Hands should be able to cope with that. Should be able to. Doesn't mean they will. Recharge more often, please. Charge like 30%. So you... yeah. I wonder if there's a mod that makes it so Mechanoids will power down when they don't have any work. Raid tactics. Ooh! What's this? Raid just remember what happened to them and then stop using the plan that got them killed. Wipe out pirate kill box and the next troop will faction will not walk into it. They breach a wall somewhere else. Dig in a zappers, sit down as siege, or drop straight into your base. Build inside of a mountain, they'll stop trying to get shelling you from outside instead. They learn how to it's not too good. Giddy up cavalry, orc xenotype. Oh my god, orcs. Where is... So I want to look for a mod that makes it so when mechs don't work, they power down. Oh, the skylights. Is that a new skylight mod? Vanilla power tweaker. What's this do? Oh, I can tweak the power. Okay. Annihilator turret. Interesting. That's cool. Doesn't look like the mod I'm looking for exists. Oh, what the fuck is this? Cool. I was just looking up the mod. Advanced fabrication is done. Huzzah. We got 30 components already. Hey Sky, how you doing? We got some crystals. I want you to absorb them all. And we're out of power because we're out of power. Hello, Sky. 4 points. More into this. And I'm going to give you a consolation. Work speed. Even more work speed? Or maybe more rest rate. I think sleeping would be nice. Oh yeah, well, we're meant to save up for this. But if I go down for this, what do I get? Work speed, carry capacity, rest. Oh, cool. So now you sleep faster. Rest plate rate multiplier. Vitality increases it, and this Sky passive increases it. And then combine that with a excellent quality bed, which is giving you 14%. Flow leveled up. Congratulations. Sweet Jesus. Are the Agri Hands up to snuff? Harvesting blaze bulbs? Are they all harvesting blaze bulbs? They are all harvesting blaze bulbs. We also probably need a much, much bigger power grid. Should we go nuclear? Nuclear was fun. Especially when we figured out why it fucking blew up. Alright, so all the walls, all the doors, they all nearly done. Sky isn't crafting components because Sky isn't crafting components. Okay, so what do we actually got left to do? I wonder if she messaged me back. Matt taught us. It happens. Go Frenzy. Let me go look at my schedule for the week. Got a schedule. I've been actually given a schedule this time instead of just going by ear. We can look it up. So Friday is what I'm worried about. 3 in the morning. 12 p.m. I have a question, and I must have it answered. You're fucking dead. Fix that, please. They're dead. There's a tortoise outside. Shoot it! Don't shoot each other, you dickhead. Whatever. 3 Agri Hands and Hydraxes are done. We have components, don't we? There we go. When it's daytime, we should have enough power. Rune of Fortune. Fortitude. Armor durability. Okay, so what do we got to do? What do we got to do? Hmm. The Wolverine. Sure, bring it over. You have a shield belt on. Don't worry, Wolverine. Limping the Wolverine. How fast are you, my friend? Gonna boost your intelligence. So, all our steel is now slowly being consumed. Get to work, people! We're slowly getting the wall done, which is good. Fuck me. Good. Good. As much concrete as we can. This won't be enough. But for now, we need components. We have 1,900 steel. Chaz, come on. Reserved by Horman. Okay, so we need more people. How do we get more people more efficiently, more quickly, more everything? Raiding. We keep getting raided by xenotypes we don't care for. Actually, we should get xenotypes because we want to harvest their genes. Any xenogerm people we can just modify, and any bad genes we can modify out of them. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. So, let's have a little pattern. So, how tall is this wall? 97. So that wall is exactly 97. So we'll build ourselves a proper defensive wall. Silver walls, no. Six layers. So this is directly in the middle. So for an example, we'll build this layer of wall first. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Those are the two grenade launchers. Then we'll put 2 KPVs on each side. And then we'll put this along here. 37mm cannon. Alright. 37 millimeters. Quad machine guns. Okay. These are single 20 mils, 12 shots. They're extremely small though, and they don't require a reinforced barrel, which is the good part. We need to worry about barrels. For the anti-air gun placement. Do we get the anti-air? Anti-tank. The anti-air would be a 20 mil. 20 by 138. This would be 37. Does come with a hefty amount of good fun stuff. 122 pallets. Fun, that's what I have to say. So this is the main defense. So the logistical idea... The logistical idea behind this design is that we'll have all the smaller guns on the sides. There'll be a door behind them, so when people walk past, they won't get shot or targeted or aggro. They'll get on the gun. So it'll be grenade, KPV, grenade, KPV, grenade. So there'll be more grenades. We will have a dedicated grenade and KPV ammo slot here. And then we'll have the 37mm ammo slot here. So they'll go through door, grab, door. So these do shoot one bullet at a time, which is pretty inefficient. Unless... that would be disastrous if it blew up. Fire rate or safety? I think... Let's go with fire rate. Oh, if we're going to go with fire rate, we might as well make it a little safer. So no stray rounds will hit here and blow up this wall. They'll have to hit here and blow up this wall. No. Dex joined a call. Oh, Ray's there. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's my design. So we'll put the KBV and the grenade ammo here in KBV. The reason grenade will be here is because if this blows up, that will blow up all that. It's going to be a big bang, so we're trying to keep the ammo safe. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? 3.5 hours? It is Monday. So we'll see what happens. Looks like my friends are playing some Power World, so I'm gonna go join those goobers because I am feeling a little EP. Probably not very entertaining on stream. I think I will, if they dip for the day, I will come back with more of this later. Anyways, this mega project is gonna be expensive. What I need to go figure out is how big is all this going to be. Doesn't feel as wide as tall. So before we build any more, we need to figure out the actual size, because I want this to be a perfect square. So one layer, 92. How big is this? 97. 97? God bless me. Sorry, Animatry, you're in the way. Will the map have enough concrete, I wonder? That all even? We'll do the corners when we get to it. Hold up. I'm gonna join my friends. Don't worry. It's just that this is taking a little while. 97. $97, $97, $97. Because it's meant to be 96 here. 95? 97. 97. 97. Okay, so they're all meant to be 97s. Ah, you're 96. Why is that, like, weirdly done? Oh, because that's meant to be connected. Like that? But why is it... No, this is meant to be connected. I forgot a fucking layer. There you go, looking much better. Massive fortress. Alright, anyways, save this. I'll catch you people soon. See ya.